Once upon a time, in a bustling village at the edge of a vast forest, lived a girl named Lila. She was an ordinary teenager, or so she thought. With her wild auburn hair and sharp wit, Lila spent her days helping her adoptive parents at their small bakery and dreaming of adventures beyond the village. But Lila always felt out of place. She didn't resemble her parents or the villagers, and strange things seemed to happen around her. Animals often followed her, and she could calm a stormy sky with a mere glance. Though the villagers dismissed it as coincidence, Lila couldn't shake the feeling that there was something more to her. One day, while exploring the forest, she stumbled upon an ancient stone arch covered in ivy. Drawn to it, Lila brushed the ivy aside and saw a glowing crest etched into the stone, a crown surrounded by stars. When she touched it, a surge of warmth shot through her, and suddenly, a hidden door opened. Beyond it lay a forgotten garden, overgrown yet eerily beautiful. In the center stood a woman cloaked in shimmering silver. Her voice was like music. "Princess Lila," she said, bowing slightly. "At last, you've come." "Princess?" Lila scoffed. "You've got the wrong girl." The woman smiled gently. "No, child. You are the rightful heir to the kingdom of Eldoria, lost to darkness 17 years ago. Your parents, King Elias and Queen Seraphina, sent you here to protect you from those who sought to claim the throne." Lila's world spun. She didn't want to believe it, but deep down, it explained so much: her strange abilities, the dreams of castles and battles, the sense of not belonging. The woman, who introduced herself as Elara, a guardian of the royal bloodline, explained that Eldoria was now ruled by a cruel usurper, Lord Malric. Only Lila could unite the scattered forces of her parents' loyalists and reclaim the throne. Reluctantly, Lila agreed to return to Eldoria. Over the following weeks, Elara trained her, teaching her to wield both a sword and the mysterious magic of her lineage. Lila's confidence grew as she embraced her destiny. Along the way, she befriended a motley crew of allies: Corin, a quick-witted thief; Maeve, a former soldier in the Royal Guard; and Finn, a blacksmith with a knack for crafting enchanted weapons. Their journey to Eldoria was fraught with danger: ambushes by Malric soldiers, treacherous terrain, and a shadowy assassin who seemed to know Lila's every move. But with courage and the support of her new friends, Lila uncovered secrets about her parents' reign and the magical heritage they had passed down to her. When they finally reached the capital, Lila faced her greatest challenge: a final confrontation with Lord Malric. In the grand hall of the palace, surrounded by crumbling remnants of her family's legacy, Lila fought not just with her sword but with the light within her. She called upon her magic, channeling the love and hope of those who had believed in her, and vanquished Malric in a dazzling blaze. With Eldoria free once more, Lila was crowned queen. Though she missed her quiet life in the village, she embraced her new role, determined to lead with wisdom and compassion. And as she stood on the palace balcony, looking out over her kingdom, Lila knew she had finally found where she belonged.